The $3 plant at Walmart that repels mosquitoes 14 times better than DEET. There is a smell so powerful that a mosquito's nervous system shuts down the moment it detects it. Not slowed down, not confused, shut down completely. And the plant that produces it has been sitting on the shelves at Walmart for decades. It costs $3. A university study out of Iowa State found it to be 14 times more effective at repelling mosquitoes than DEET. 14 times. DEET is the active ingredient inside every bottle of Off and Repel on that same Walmart shelf for $12 a can. The mosquito spray industry in the United States pulls in over $11 billion a year, and the one natural compound that outperforms their entire product line costs $3, and most Americans have walked right past it without ever knowing what it does. That is not an accident. My name is Daniel Miller. I grew up in an Amish community in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, and in that community, we never bought mosquito spray, not once, because we had something that worked better. Tonight, I am going to show you exactly what it is, exactly how to use it, and the two-layer system that costs under $15 total and permanently eliminates the mosquito problem on your property. Stay with me. Let's go. Before I show you the plant, you need to understand why everything you have tried before has failed, because most people think mosquitoes are flying around randomly until they land on you. That is not what is happening. A female mosquito has one of the most sophisticated chemical detection systems in the insect world. She tracks carbon dioxide from up to 100 feet away. Your breath, every single exhale you take, is a signal she locks onto from across your entire backyard. This is why citronella candles do almost nothing. They mask some smell for about 3 feet. If you are sitting more than 3 feet from the flame, the candle is decorating your porch and nothing else. Bug zappers kill moths and beetles mostly. Researchers at the University of Delaware confirmed that mosquitoes make up less than 6% of everything a zapper kills. You are electrocuting the wrong insects all summer long, and permethrin sprays coat your shrubs and kill adult mosquitoes for about 5 days. Then the rain comes, then you spray again, then the rain comes again, $400 for a season of that cycle. And by August, you are still getting eaten alive on your own back porch. None of those products touch the reason you have mosquitoes in the first place. Here is what does. The compound is called nipetolactone, and the plant that produces it is catnip. Yes, the same catnip your cat loses its mind over. Here is the science. Mosquitoes navigate entirely through chemical detection. Their antennae are covered in specialized receptor cells tuned to pick up specific molecules in the air. Carbon dioxide, lactic acid, octanol from your skin. Those receptors are the entire system she uses to find a meal. Nipetolactone from catnip binds directly to those receptor cells and overstimulates them. It is sensory overload. The mosquito's entire chemical navigation system floods with false signals and shuts down. She cannot locate carbon dioxide. She cannot track your body heat. She is flying blind in a chemical fog of her own making, and her instinct when that happens is to flee. This is not folklore. Researchers at Iowa State University tested nipetolactone directly against DEET in controlled laboratory conditions. The catnip compound repelled mosquitoes at a rate 14 times higher than DEET at equivalent concentrations. The study was published in the journal Science. It made headlines for about a week. Then the news cycle moved on, and the pest industry went right back to selling you the same $12 spray can. Here's what to buy and exactly how to use it. You are looking for catnip essential oil. Not the dried herb, not the cat toy. The essential oil. You can find it at Walmart in the essential oil section for around $3. The brand does not matter. What matters is that it is pure catnip essential oil. Check the label. The first way to use it is as a yard spray. Mix 20 drops of catnip essential oil with 2 cups of water and 1 teaspoon of dish soap in a clean spray bottle. The dish soap keeps the oil suspended evenly in the water. Without it, the oil floats on the surface and you get an uneven spray. Shake well before every use. Spray along your fence line, around the perimeter of your deck, across the base of your shrubs, and along any entry points into your yard. A single application lasts 2 to 3 hours outdoors. After rain, reapply. Keep the bottle with you when you are sitting outside and give the air around you a light mist every couple of hours. The second way to use it is as a personal repellent applied directly to skin. But never apply essential oil undiluted to bare skin. You mix it first. 10 drops of catnip oil to 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Mix it in a small container and apply it to your wrists, your ankles, the back of your neck, and behind your ears. Those are the areas mosquitoes target first because the skin is thin and the blood vessels are close to the surface. The smell is mild to humans, slightly herbal. Most people barely notice it. To a mosquito, it is a chemical siren that scrambles every sensor she has. Now here is the part that takes this from good to permanent. Repelling adult mosquitoes keeps them off you tonight, but the ones biting you tonight came from standing water somewhere within 200 feet of where you are sitting right now. A female mosquito lays 300 eggs at a time in water no deeper than a bottle cap. In hot weather, that egg becomes a flying biter in as little as 5 days. You can spray catnip oil every night for the rest of the summer, and if that water source stays active, you will be fighting a population that is replacing itself faster than you can repel it. So alongside the catnip spray, walk your property and look for every spot where water collects and sits. The saucer under the potted plant on your front porch. The bird bath you have not changed in a week. The tarp over the woodpile with a dip holding rainwater. The gutters you have been meaning to clean since spring. The dog bowl sitting outside for 4 days. Every single one of those is a mosquito production facility running 24 hours a day. Dump everything you can dump and scrub the inside walls. Mosquito eggs from certain species can stick to the sides above the water line and survive completely dry for months. Just dumping is not enough. Scrub it. For water, you cannot drain. A decorative pond, a rain barrel, a low spot that floods after every storm. Use one product. Mosquito dunks, small donut-shaped tablets you toss into the standing water. They slowly release a naturally occurring soil bacterium called BTI. Mosquito larvae feed on it and die within 24 hours. One dunk treats 100 square feet of water surface for 30 days. Completely harmless to fish, birds, dogs, children, and every other living thing in your yard. A pack of 6 runs about $9 at any hardware store. The catnip spray keeps adult mosquitoes off you and off your yard. The dunks eliminate the next generation at the source before they ever emerge. 2 layers, under $15 total. No contract, no synthetic chemicals across every plant your children play near and your dog walks through every day. That is not pest control. That is elimination. If this video helped you, hit that like button right now. It costs you nothing, and it helps this information reach the families who need it most. Subscribe to Daniel Miller Secrets and ring the notification bell. Every single day I share a forgotten method, a suppressed solution, a piece of knowledge that the companies who profit from your dependence would prefer stayed buried forever. Leave a comment below and tell me this. What mosquito product have you been using that never really worked? I read every comment. I respond to as many as I can. I will see you tomorrow with another secret.